Welcome, guys, into a... Why did I say welcome, guys? I don't know what that is. Anyway, we're keeping it. Welcome into the Sports Roundtable podcast. This is a brilliant final episode of the semester. We are back, and we have trivia on the board. That is what we are doing. We have nothing else to talk about today other than testing your knowledge into the wide world of MSU and some other sports. Thank you, PJ. PJ wanted me to add more questions that are more general knowledge because apparently he didn't feel like he would win if it was just MSU stuff. So
that's exactly right. Yeah.
That is and he will own up to it.
Hit that one right on top of the head.
So on tap we have a gift card from Detroit Wing Company. That is what's at stake. It is $15, or in Luke's case, it could go towards a new car. So, how you guys feeling about? I promised him a car. That's the joke. So he gets it. Nobody else will. I promised him a car. I haven't given him a car yet. But also, cars are expensive, and I don't know if you want to pay for the insurance. So,
well, you offered the car.
No. I did. That he is being fair. But anyway, so how are you guys feeling about your chances today?
I'm winning.
You're winning. Okay.
I think I'm winning.
We know that. We know that PJ is just like he's just giving up.
Not super confident, I'll admit. On a scale of 1 to 10, probably a 3.
Oh.
Luke, to be fair, I think Luke does have the advantage. He is the only one in this room who has gotten a question right this season.
I almost had one right.
You almost had one right. You are correct,
and
but you
my
didn't.
Second
Almost
guess was
doesn't.
Jimmy Howard.
Yeah.
And then you spelled Jimmy wrong, so
I
I'm gonna
did.
keep bringing that up.
That's true.
Wow.
That's true. That is roast right here. You heard it first.
Jimmie.
So Deshaun did also get one right, but he couldn't be here. So we had PJ take his spot. And so PJ is already kind of in. He is our backup. He is our backup today.
My bad, guys.
So this is a train wreck. So here we go. So are you guys ready?
Real quick question.
Yeah, what's up?
How many questions is it?
It's probably between like 6 and 10.
Oh my god, I thought you were gonna say like 45.
No, I'm not doing that many.
That's a lot
I'm not doing that many.
I really thought it was gonna be like at least 40.
You're gonna see me crying in the corner for a while. Gonna have to compose myself.
I haven't actually counted them, to be fair, but it's like only like 3 pages on my Google like Docs.
Only?
Yeah, but like I explained like a lot of the questions.
Okay.
So it's like all multiple choice. They're all like lines. It's like size 11 font. You know how it goes. Right. And the font is Arial. So
Come on, we're only on Times New Roman.
So
Let's get into it.
Okay, let's actually get into it.
Let's go.
And there is an overtime segment. There is an overtime segment.
Sudden death.
Double points.
Oh.
So, okay, you guys ready?
Whose line is it anyway? The
Let's
points
go.
don't matter.
All right. How many? These are multiple choice. How many NCAA Division I national championships has Michigan State won across all sports? Is it A, 12, B, 21, C, 27, or D, 30?
12. A.
Should I go? I'm gonna say 21.
I am also going to say 21.
Ooh, damn. You guys are bad at this.
Oh.
C, 27. Across all sports.
You know what's crazy? Actually, when you said the question, the first number I thought of was 12.
Really? So you were thinking like low. To begin with.
I was gonna
just
lowball
the
it.
first number that
It is kind of crazy because most of these happened before like 1980. Like most of them. Like the last 3 that Michigan State have won is a 2014 women's cross country title, hockey in 2007, and then in 2000 we obviously have men's basketball. Mm-hmm. So those were the last 3, and then before that. The last one before that was like 1968, and that was like men's soccer. So not very long ago. Okay, second question. So we're tied at 0.
Yeah.
Second question.
Wait. Use this for score.
Perfect. I will use this for score.
But I
Yeah,
want
sponsored.
Sponsored. Perfect.
Sponsored by Boogie Board.
We are going to type Luke. Well, we're writing.
Or you could just write our initials.
I could, but that takes too much time.
More time than writing our full names?
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. Okay. So, all right. How many bowl wins did Nick Saban have at Michigan State? He coached at Michigan State from 1995 to 1999. I'll give you that. And it's between 0 and 3.
Pretty sure it's 1.
I'm gonna say 3.
Two.
Damn it. Man, you guys.
Is it 0?
Is it
It
actually
is
0?
0.
Is it
It is
0?
actually 0.
Okay, does that
So,
count then?
wait.
I said 0.
Did
What?
you? No, you did not.
Just now, I said, is it 0? And you said, yeah. So technically, I guessed 0 before any of
is
you
it
guys
27 from question 1?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. So Nick Saban, as we said, was the head coach from 1995 to 1999. MSU did win the 2000 Citrus Bowl, but he left 6 days before that.
Oh, good.
Oh my.
So, yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Is that when D'Antonio took over?
No, that was the coach in between. What's his name?
I don't know.
Whoever
his
can
name.
get his name right now gets an extra point.
I can't.
I can't.
So
Okay,
unforgettable.
never mind then.
Steven.
It's not Steven.
Phil?
Do you even know it?
No, I don't. That's why I'm
Exactly.
asking. That's a spontaneous.
So how did you know it wasn't Steven then?
Or Phil?
Because I've looked it up.
And you don't know it off the top of your head?
No, I can't.
Such a liar.
Well, maybe
No.
it is Steven then.
Don't harass the
It was
host.
Steven Izzo.
Do not harass the host.
Izzo.
This junior college quarterback chose Oregon over Michigan. This isn't that hard. This junior college quarterback chose Oregon over Michigan State in 1998.
Oh.
And then defeated MSU 48-14 that same year in his first year. Who is he? A.
I was like, what?
That's it?
No. A. Brooks Bollinger. B. Randy Fasani. C. Achilles Smith. Or D. Drew Brees.
He went to Oregon.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know where Drew Brees went to college.
He went to Purdue.
Okay. So
Yeah,
it's
he was
not
not
Drew
Purdue.
Brees. Process of elimination.
Yeah. I'm gonna say who was B?
So B was Randy Fasani. A was Brooks Bollinger. And C was Achilles Smith.
I'm gonna go with Achilles Smith.
I'm gonna say the same thing.
I'm gonna say something different because I want to be different.
Can we get a timer?
Can we? B.
The answer was C. Achilles Smith.
Okay, here we go. We're on
we
the
go.
scoreboard.
We're on the
You
Can't say
copied
him.
him.
Yeah.
Exactly what I did.
What's that? Isn't there that he kind of used the what's that thing that where like, the goat is behind the door. You know what I'm talking about?
Scapegoat?
No. There's a theory where if like there's a host and you're on a game show and you want to guess what's behind a door, you don't want the goat or something, and then like if you guess something and then they reveal one of the doors and then he asks you if you want to change your answer, you always want to change your answer because you have a higher chance of getting it right if you do.
I know what you're talking about.
You know what
I
I'm
know what
talking
you're talking
about?
about.
Anyway,
Yeah,
it's the
yeah.
same concept.
Yeah.
I
So-
thought it was supposed to be you don't want to change.
I can't remember.
We talked about this in my psychology class.
It's
but
one of
freshman
them.
year,
It's actually
first
like
classes.
pretty common. But yeah, you either don't or you do. I don't actually know. Somebody can correct me in the comments, and they probably will. How many? This one. Okay, as we mentioned before, we have added questions. We have added questions that do pertain. A lot of them are Detroit sports related, but we have added questions in here. This is the first one that's not MSU related. How many times have the Detroit Red Wings won the Stanley Cup? The answer is A, 8. These are the options. Sorry. The options are A, 8, B, 11, C, 15, or D, 17.
B.
Can you say the numbers again?
A, 8, B, 11, C, 15, or D, 17.
I'm gonna say 11.
I'm gonna say 11.
It's 11.
Thanks, Maddie.
You're welcome.
Maddie, maybe next time, if you know the answer, maybe don't go first.
Sorry. You know what? Cut
You
the
could-
camera.
I mean,
redo the question.
I mean, I was gonna say whatever Maddie was gonna say because I don't know anything about hockey.
I don't know anything about Detroit sports.
This guy,
California.
this
I'm
guy.
not from here.
Yeah, he's
Oh
from
my God.
California.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Go San Jose.
Okay,
Sure.
so
Whatever, follow.
here's a question. Where is Tom Izzo from? A, Battle Creek, B, Iron Mountain, C, Houghton Lake, or D, Gaylord?
It's gonna be really embarrassing if I get this wrong. I'm gonna say B.
I'm gonna say A, Battle Creek.
B.
It is B,
He's from
Iron
the UP.
Mountain.
I did know he's from the UP. I just don't know anything about the UP whatsoever.
Again,
I'm sorry.
not from Michigan.
I'm sorry for anybody who is. I don't know anything about.
I was just trying to, because I've Googled him before, so I was trying to rethink about where it said he was from.
I almost went to Northern, so I know about UP.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
There you go. Which team did Steven Izzo score his first points against? A, Ohio State, B, High Point, C, Northwestern, or D, Rutgers?
Should I go?
Are we
Sure, why not?
D, Rutgers.
Are we talking about his first made basket or first actual point? Because I know his
The one where he did the crossover and then got the and one?
or was it like a free
That
throw?
was an exhibition game
What?
Damn,
when
she
he got
knows
the
her
and
stuff.
one.
No.
I'm pretty sure he had one.
that was like 3/4 of the way through the season.
That was.
They were up by 20 points against whoever they were playing against, because I don't want to spoil the answer. And then he got the and one. There was like a minute left in the game. That was like 3/4 of the way through the season or something.
It was his first career points.
Didn't he get career points his freshman year?
I thought he did.
Yeah.
I
a
have an
free
article
throw.
right here that says,
When did that come out? When did that article come out?
I don't know if I want to tell you that.
Okay,
Now
what
you have
year?
to.
What year?
I do. Yeah, it came out this year.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna
then
say D,
it's-
Rutgers.
It's gonna be Rutgers.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was Northwestern. It was senior night. Oh no, it wasn't senior night. Oh, maybe it was Rutgers. Okay, I'm gonna go with Rutgers.
Should I give it to her?
Yeah,
I should give it to
yeah,
her.
sure.
Yeah, sure. You guys all got that right. You
Yeah.
guys all got that right.
Yeah.
We were a little confused. My bad.
I thought he scored against Northwestern for some reason. Never mind. He dunked on Boo.
You guys are doing.
Yeah, imagine.
By the way, you guys are doing a great job. Just so you know.
Thank you.
Currently, the score is Luke 4, and Maddie and PJ have 3. So we're still in it. We're good.
Clawing our way back.
Clawing our way back.
We're in this.
How many jersey numbers have the Detroit Pistons retired? The answers are A, 5, B, 8, C, 11, or D, 15.
There's no way it's 15, and there's no way it's 11.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
What was A and B?
5, 8,
5.
11, or 15.
I'm not going because I know the answer.
Oh, you do? Wow.
Last time I was at LCA, I counted because I was. I'll explain it in a second.
I'm gonna guess 8. B.
I'm gonna say B, 8. Yeah.
A.
I was actually thinking about. I'm not just copying. I swear, I was actually.
The answer I have is C, 11.
Oh.
There's no way they have 11 jerseys retired. Because I counted last time we went, and the Red Wings had like 11 or 12 retired, and the Pistons had like literally 4 or 5 on their side.
Let me just double check.
Because the Red Wings have 8 jerseys retired, 8 or 9, and the Pistons had half of that. There's no way they have 11 jerseys in the rafters.
I'm seeing, I think... Sorry, one sec. I'm seeing 10 in the GM. I believe, if I'm correct.
They have not sent that many jerseys to the rafters. There is no way.
Let me see. Yeah, I think it's actually crazy because I think they're lenient. I think they're more lenient. Yeah, they have 11. They have number 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 11, 15, 16, 21, 32, and 40.
Wow.
I don't believe it. I don't believe this.
Yeah.
I might have to look this up too.
Well, so
it's not that we don't trust you. It's just like, you know.
It's that I don't trust you.
yeah, it's on the what do you call it? The Pistons Wikipedia page. At least that's where I sourced
now
it
you're
from.
looking on Wikipedia.
Wow.
Just saying.
No, he's right. Yeah, he's right. It is 11.
Isn't that crazy? Because you know what? But the reason that this stat jumped out at me is because I remember going to the LCA and I saw the contrast. I was like, why do the Pistons have as many retired numbers as the Red Wings have championships?
Yeah, it
There's no way.
It is- yeah, it's 11.
I literally counted last time I
It's-
went, and I swear there was only like 4 or
Yeah.
5 that were actually in the rafters.
Interesting.
yeah, it's
Because
Yeah,
then
I
I was
know.
looking, and I was like, dang, the Red Wings look so
There's-
much cooler than the Pistons.
there's a couple that I would probably say maybe don't deserve.
That's
to-
the thing. It's up to the team.
yeah.
And
I can understand why.
like
they
the Red
have-
Wings are a lot more strict with who they retire.
It's true.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And it's not like the Yankees where like everybody on
Everybody
the Yankees
gets
has set
their jersey
records.
retired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I mean,
Sorry.
basically, like, I'm pretty sure the Yankees, you can't even have a single digit anymore.
No one likes the
No.
Yankees.
Like,
so.
every number has to be in the double digits because everybody, like, 0 through 9 is retired.
That's ridiculous.
Isn't it?
That's so ridiculous.
Yeah, because Jeter was the last one,
Yeah.
and he was number 2.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. So, anyway, I'm glad that we sorted that out,
Yeah.
and that I was still correct. And you guys got nothing out of that. So,
Wow.
I know, crazy.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
All right. That's the Sports Roundtable podcast. Bye.
That's the whole thing. That's the whole thing. Okay, so the next one, who is the only Michigan State football player to be selected number 1 overall in the NFL draft? Some of these options might be, like, this might be easy because this might be easy to weed out, just to let you know, so don't laugh when I say something.
I'll
I
probably
won't.
still laugh.
I won't. because I don't know.
A, Kirk Cousins.
Okay, he definitely
Oh,
Right, he's so he's so didn't go first.
did.
I
Definitely
love
did.
him.
B, Bubba Smith. C, Vern Huffman. Or D, Chuck Bednarik.
Maddie, you're going first.
Bubba Smith. B.
I'm gonna say Vern.
I was gonna go with Bubba Smith.
It's Bubba Smith. This question is my time. So I will give 3 points to anybody who gets this correct.
Okay.
Is it F1?
It is F1.
Yep.
It is F1. 3
Yay.
points to anybody who gets this right.
Charles Leclerc. That's the
Okay.
worst.
Okay.
not even-
It's a numbers option.
Okay.
By the way, I'm not gonna actually get into it. It's a long. That's a
Please
long
don't.
tangent. No. Okay. This is the first time that this week is the first time that Formula One has raced in China since 2019. Currently, Max Verstappen has 57 wins and has won every race but 2 in the last 2 years, since the beginning of last year. Okay. How many wins did he have the last time that they raced in China in 2019? A, 5, B, 15, C, 25, or D, 35?
B.
I'm gonna say A, 5.
I'm gonna go with 35.
The answer is A, 5.
Oh,
Yes. Here we go.
There you go. Wow.
Let him cook.
Oh my god, 3 points.
I told you.
Oh my god, yeah.
I told you. You guys are gonna have some chances.
This is madness.
You guys are gonna have some chances. All right.
Eliminate him.
All right. The NFL draft is coming up.
It is.
Who is the last MSU player to be taken in the first round of the NFL draft? A. Jack Conklin. B. Kenneth Walker III. C. Trey Waynes. Or D. Connor Hayward.
Like process of elimination.
I'm pretty sure it's Jack Conklin. I believe it's Jack Conklin.
I'm gonna say Trey Wayne.
I was gonna go with Conklin too,
It's Conklin.
Okay.
because I know Kenneth Walker wouldn't have gone in the first round because running backs don't go that high.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
Connor Hayward was like a 6th-round pick. I don't even think he was like a top 10 tight end.
No,
And then I know Trey Waynes was the first cornerback taken in the 2015 draft. I want to say. I think that was the year, like with the year right before Jalen Ramsey. So, but yeah.
I have no idea. I can't tell you.
Okay, so here's the deal. So, so the next 2 questions, I didn't organize this properly.
Oh.
The next 2 questions are both hockey related, but I don't know that they'll be as easy as Maddie thinks they are.
Oh, good.
So let's
Are you
do
doubting
this.
my
One of
knowledge?
them could theoretically be, but we're not gonna do double points for any of them. However, it should be. We got Luke and PJ tied at 6, and Maddie has 5. So we're getting there. So you guys have the edge, okay? Well, watch out, right? So the NHL draft is also coming up this summer, right? As it does every summer. And freshman for Michigan State, Artem Levshinov, is projected to be a top 5 draft pick. Who was the last assigned Michigan State player to be taken in the first round? A. AJ Thielen. B. Trey Augustine. C. Brett Perlini. Or D. Isaac Howard.
I'm going to go with C.
Can you say those again?
AJ Thielen, Trey Augustine, Brett Perlini, or Isaac Howard.
I'm gonna say A.
D?
A. AJ Thielen.
Was it AJ Thielen? Because I was gonna say Isaac technically didn't start at Michigan
No,
State.
he
and
was with the
wasn't-
NTDP.
He was at the NTDP when he was drafted.
Yeah. And that was, by the way, that
He's
was
a
in
first round pick. He
that
went
was-
31st overall.
That was in 2004, by the way. That was in 2004. Howard was drafted number 31 by Tampa Bay, but he was an NTDP pick. Trey Augustine was drafted in the 2nd round, NTDP pick. And then Perlini was an MSU draft selection, but was taken in the 7th round in 2010.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
Okay.
I completely got lucky.
That's okay. So that is okay. So PJ has jumped out to the lead.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I
Okay.
think, yeah.
Cool. We good with that? All right. So this
we're
is
not good with that because we
So-
want to be in the lead.
Yeah, we're really not okay with that, actually.
okay.
Take
So,
away points.
So here's the deal.
Wipe them off the board.
So here's the deal. So we have a potential for a tie. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to do a tiebreaker if Luke gets this right.
Rock,
and
paper,
PJ doesn't
scissors.
get this
Okay.
right. So we will figure that out. But anyway, actually, I think I know what I'm gonna ask. Actually.
Okay.
So we'll get there. We'll get there. All right. Michigan State head coach Adam Nightingale is an MSU alum, where he played for the Spartans during his junior and senior seasons. Where did he transfer from? Is it A, Michigan Tech, B, Lake Superior State, C, Wayne State, or D, Miami of Ohio?
Oh God.
I have an idea, but
Say him again.
Michigan Tech, Lake Superior State, Wayne State, or Miami of Ohio?
Oh man.
I'm going between two right now.
I am too.
Okay, I'll go first. I'm gonna say Miami.
I'm gonna say Wayne State.
I was gonna say Miami too, but I'm also kind of going. I'm gonna go Lake Superior State.
Bingo.
Is it Lake Superior State?
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
I was
wow.
gonna say Miami too. I was going back and forth between that and Lake Superior State.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that he transferred from a Michigan school.
Yeah. Crazy, isn't
Michigan
it?
fella.
So I am actually going to look up have any of you guys watched my podcast episode with Deshaun?
No.
Okay,
No,
great.
sorry.
Well, no, I'm asking you because if you did, then I can't ask this
Wait,
question.
real quick, is the game over? Like,
It could be. Yeah, it actually is. PJ wins.
but
can I ask? Can I ask one more
Bruh.
question?
Yeah.
Can I ask one more question? Can I seriously ask one more question?
This
I
question's
planned
worth-
on asking this anyway.
PJ
Yeah.
thought he was
Okay.
gonna lose.
So this
I know,
this
right?
question will be worth 2 points.
because you get the
Okay.
stupid 3
Okay.
question.
Actually,
Wait, question.
actually, do you guys want it to be worth 2 or 3 points?
3.
3 points?
Yep.
Well, I mean, just make it 2.
Yeah, I
Because
can make it 2.
me and Maddie
Yeah.
are both tied.
Just make
You
it
guys
both
are
down by one.
are tied.
Yeah,
Okay.
It'll be just.
You guys good with that? You
Yeah.
guys good with that?
Sure, yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
I want to ask one more question.
Great.
All right. So there's one more question. PJ, you got this. You got this. It's a tough question. Okay. But it's not related to MSU. It's actually related to women's basketball.
Okay.
Oh, well, Luke's gonna win this.
You think so? I don't think so.
Oh.
I don't know. All right, so let's do it. Okay, so where is the thing? We got to play some music or something, don't we?
Is it Final Jeopardy?
It basically is.
I love Jeopardy.
Same.
While we're looking for this, I am such a Jeopardy fan. It's
Love
not
Jeopardy.
even funny.
Yeah.
I like the teen tournament. Personal favorite of mine. I literally used to look up Jeopardy on YouTube and watch full episodes.
I still do that. No, genuinely.
I used to do it in Acres when I lived in Acres last year, and there was the 4 of us in the same room together. I would go out in the living room and I'd look it up on my computer, and then all of a sudden, all my roommates would like flock around me, and we watched Jeopardy together.
No, yeah, it's amazing. I love it.
It's fun.
I like Ken Jennings as the host, I will say.
I do too. I like him.
The you know, so the woman from The Big Bang Theory, I always forget her name. Maya Balick. Mayim Balick.
Mayim.
Yeah.
No, yeah, that's her first
Yeah.
name.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Mayim. Okay, Mayim, whatever. So she was the host for a little bit. Her and Ken Jennings were doing it together, whatever. What separated them two was Ken Jennings, like, since he's the winningest person, right? He just knew what the correct answer was. But Mayim, she would have to be like, have to look at the note card. This is the correct answer. When Ken Jennings was like, nope, it's this, you know?
Yeah.
The way that they all have just the stupidest knowledge memorized. Like,
I know, right?
who knows how many feet there are between the moon and us?
I do. 7,604.
No way.
Like, who knows that?
I was like,
You
what?
just pulled that out of thin air.
Yeah, it's so much
that's-
more.
that
Right,
is
but somebody would be
definitely
like,
wrong.
boom, get it right.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so you guys ready? Okay, so this one
I
is
guess we're
not
ready.
multiple choice.
You know what?
Oh, okay.
But this one is not multiple choice.
Oh, good.
Okay,
Crazy.
but you guys are going to. So there's 2 players you can guess. Okay.
Caitlin Clark.
If you guess both of them, this related. If you guess both of them, you get 3 points. If you guess one of them, you get 2.
Deal.
Okay.
Okay, sound good?
Sure.
By the way, this is a question that Deshaun got correct.
Okay.
So just to give you reference point, okay? The most points that Caitlin Clark has scored in her collegiate career was against Michigan on February 15th, 2024. She put up 49 points, okay? That put her third on the all-time list for most points in a single game.
Men's and women's or just women's?
I'm pretty sure just women's.
Okay.
This is a fully just women's question, okay? Who are the top 2 players? If you can name, like I said, if you can name both of them.
Wait, could you repeat
get
the
3
question?
points.
I'm so sorry. Can you repeat
No, that's fine. So
And it's
Caitlin
just
Clark's,
women's, right?
it's just women's.
Okay.
Caitlin Clark's 49 points against Michigan on February 15th put her third on the all-time list for most points in a single game. So she scored the most or third most points of anybody in a single game.
Okay.
With 49. Name any of the top 2 players.
Okay.
I hope you guys like Detroit Wing Company because I tap out.
I think I got it.
All right. Yeah.
PJ, I want to hear your answers though.
I'm still thinking.
Okay. Take your time.
I have one.
I don't have any. I haven't paid attention though, I guess.
Well, you need to.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Do you just want to go first?
No, because I know you're just gonna take my answer.
I mean, yeah, but like, okay.
Oh my!
No, I'm joking. Okay, I'm gonna say Kelsey Plum, and I'm gonna say I'll say Sue Bird.
My answer was Diana Taurasi and Asia Wilson.
No to any.
Wow.
None of them.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, crazy. So, do you guys want one more shot?
No.
No.
Okay,
Not
good.
really.
We'll tap out. We'll tap out. We'll
No.
tap out. I like part of me really wants you guys to get this. So, okay. So the first one, number
I was
one,
thinking Diana, by the way, but I was like, I'll say Sue Bird.
number one is Aoka Lee, or Ioka
Oh.
Lee. She put up 61 points
Oh my
for
God.
K-State against Oklahoma in 2022. 61.
Wait. Oh my God! I'm very sorry. Can I guess one? Can I? Is the other one Juju Watkins?
No.
Damn. Because I remember
Negative points.
I
I'm
remember
just-
she scored 50 this year. Okay, my bad.
That's okay. Lori Bauman scored 50 with Drake against Maryland in 1982.
Wow.
Wow.
So she held the record for a while, and that is the end.
Wow.
So PJ, I believe this is yours.
It is. Thank
That
you
is
so much.
for you.
Wow. The real underdog here.
I mean,
This
I would
is
say real
blasphemy.
underdog.
This guy,
He had
you
a-
know, you guys should be asking him for favors. He just hustled y'all.
Yeah.
Hey, PJ, you want to go get food after this? I hear you got a new gift card.
Oh my God. Do I?
Yeah.
I didn't even realize.
Yeah. Well, how was your experience? Rate me on a scale of 1 to 5.
3,
Two.
2, 1, 0.
Damn. Says the losers.
Yeah, right. As the winner, I'll
Zero.
have an honest review. This is actually very fun.
Mm.
I'd give it 4.5 to 5 stars.
Damn. Just like my other professors, never gonna give me a full grade.
Yeah.
Never gonna complete the grade.
You're getting dropped a bunch of points because you kept second guessing yourself on the Detroit Pistons question.
Listen, you guys are challenging it. If you guys want to challenge it, maybe
But
next
you're
time
the
I'll give you
host.
negative
You're
points.
supposed to know the answer. Don't
Yeah.
second guess yourself.
Like
No.
Ken Jennings.
Damn.
Exactly.
Yeah, I am no Ken Jennings. Sorry. No Ken Jennings. Well, this has been one semester of the Sports Roundtable. Thank you to my guests and everybody. Thank you so much for listening along and watching along And we, from everyone at the State News, we'll see you guys again next semester.
Adios.
Bye.
Bye.